Mark and Irene are my friends. I've been working with them Mark for 13 years, Irene for 10 years, and they're really interesting people, both of them. He specifically loves music, and I've gotten the opportunity to take him to do some really cool things musically. I took him to see The Who and Joan Jett. We've also helped facilitate a drum circle at Nina Harris with all of the kids, and he was up there with us leading the thing the entire way.
I had my drum with my strap. I'd stand in the middle of the circle. Then I point to the people to try to, they look at me, then they see what I'm doing with my hands, and then I have to try to pick up what they're trying to do.
It was just amazing. And Irene, she's a character, you know, she's always the center of attention wherever she goes, and she's never met a stranger.
I love to travel, go on outings with Joe, and go into busch gardens and see animals and stuff like that. And we went to Michigan. It was great. It was beautiful. And we had dinner, or we had breakfast and lunch and dinner there. It was great. And I want to go on outings again with Joe. I'm gonna go to Disney World next time now.
What makes us different is a group of parents who needed Park to be there for their children, to enter school, to learn the skills that a child without a disability would learn. And that is part of what started the path of supporting each person. Right now, that is exactly what Park is able to do, is individualize a program for a child and an adult. What sets us aside is that ability to hire staff, develop programs, and the difference is also the amount of resources that are dedicated to Park and that we're able to obtain through community supports, collaborations, typical funding, not so typical funding. Imagine someone who might need transportation to go to a drumming circle meet, to go to a choir practice, to go to church in the morning. We have vans, we have drivers, we have medical personnel, trained direct service professionals for each individual, child and adult. And imagine also that we do it for 600 individuals at any given time during the year. Mark and Irene are absolute favorites. How do you have a favorite out of 300 to 600 people at any given time? But you've met them on video, or you will meet them, and you will see why. A residential program like Curry, a part of Park, offers amazing staffing, transportation, offers recreation and music. Mark's interest in music has been developed a lot because of the resources available at Park and the supports to want him to feel satisfied, his family to feel welcome here with him. This is Mark's home. This is Irene's home. The service is residential. We're a home like Curry for Mark. If you've ever seen him sing on stage, if you ever heard him in a play on American stage, if you've heard Irene talk about her life dreams and have someone willing to listen, this is a home. The ongoing success of Park is so important to so many. Imagine Pinellas County and imagine the amount of individuals. And in our state of Florida, there's over 21,000 people that are funded for services. And what we do in St. Petersburg and the success means that maybe Dejan will keep his job where he's currently employed with a job coach, that Victoria will always be able to exhibit her art at one of our local museums, that opportunities for cooking and culinary, choir, drumming, and anything that's in a person's desire and heart, much like might be in yours. And our success is their success for a lifetime of supports. The supports for a person with an individual developmental disability does not disappear. It just changes through their life's milestones. My hope and vision for Park would be, as it's always been, that we're there for each individual who needs us to go through their milestones in life, and that we are there to support them. And I think that's why we say, together we are Park.